Welcome everyone to the 2011 Fairytale Finals, where we have narrowed down all of our entries to the final four for the coveted Greatest Love of All award. We award this each year to the one who has been compelled to do the noblest deed because of love. Let's go to our reigning champion, who will be passing off the title. Prince, how are you?
Well, as always, I'm charming.
Of course. Any predictions about today?
I'd say Little Red Riding Hood has a great chance, braving the woods and the likes of that big bad wolf just to take care of her grandma. Pretty good.
Well, thanks, Prince, although I don't think it's all that noble, considering all that Granny's done for me throughout the years. But that wolf, he all but destroyed Granny's house, and I'm still suffering from post-traumatic stress.
Well, I'll say!
Bo Peep, do not sneak up on me like that. Well, shut my mouth. I'm sorry.
Bo Peep, you've been searching for your sheep for months on end because you love them so much. I'd say you're a front runner for this year's award. Any leads yet?
Oh, parsnips and peas, guys. I won't quit till I find little Fluffy and Muffy. I have a feeling that the big bad wolf might be to blame for their disappearance.
Don't even say his name. He huffed and puffed and blew our houses down and terrorized his pigs for months. Our little brother still won't come out of the house.
But your big brother here loved you so much, he was compelled to build a home one brick at a time to lure that old wolf into the chimney and fix it for good.
In fact, no one has seen or heard from Big Bad since then. I'd say that puts Piggy here in the lead for this year's title.
Oh, it was nothing.
Well, I see three contestants here, but where's number 4?
That's right. Rounding out our final four is the Big Bad Wolf?
What?
Wait, yes, it is official. He has qualified as a contender.
Well, bust my buttons.
Hey, everybody!
Wait a minute. You're not near as big as I remember.
Well, I've changed.
Okay then, what's your story?
Well, my life of crime began way back with that little boy who cried wolf. I mean, he tricked all the townspeople so much that they would never believe him again. I mean, come on, it was like taking candy from a baby. After that, I just couldn't stop myself. Here comes Little Red with her basket of goodies, and the next thing I know, I'm in Granny's gown trying to get that basket. Next, moved on to Piggy Town. You know that story. I ended up with a scorched tail and a wounded ego.
High five.
Well, fiddle-dee-dee, Wolf. What's love got to do with all that? Well, that's just it. All my big bad decisions had made me a big bad wolf with no friends and no love.
Oh, please. If you're trying for the sympathy vote, you found that.
Oh, no. I would never dream of that. But there I was, wandering through the forest, when I ran into the little old woman. You know, the one who lives in the shoe.
Crackerjack. She's got so many kids, she doesn't know what to do.
I know, right? I could have picked up a bunch of the little ones without her even noticing.
Wolf, that's awful!
Oh, I'm sorry. But anyway, you would have thought she'd run away as soon as she saw me. But she didn't. She said, Wolf. She didn't even call me big or bad. She said, Wolf, God loves you. I know. I didn't believe it either. But then she told me that God loved me so much that no matter what big bad things I've done, if I was sorry, he would forgive me. So I prayed right there by that old shoe, and she was right. Instantly, my heart was filled with God's love, and it melted away all the big badness inside.
Well, I don't mean to rain on all this sunshine, dear, but you are still the number one suspect in the disappearance of my sheep.
You mean these sheep?
Fluffy, Muffy, oh, Wolfie, I could just kiss you.
Hold on, let's not get carried away here.
Now, Red, I don't blame you one bit for being sore at me. What I did to you and Granny was big and bad. But when I experienced the love and forgiveness God gave me, I was compelled to change. Yes, I visited Granny's house and repaired all the damage I caused. I brought back Bo Peep's sheep, and Red, I made you a basket of chocolate chip cookies, though I know they'll never be as good as yours.
Oh, Wolf.
And pigs, I'm sorry for all the huffing and puffing. I had installed at your house your very own Hogwaller 2000, the finest mud tub in all of Fairytale world.
Wee!
All the way home.
Well, folks, that does it for the 2011 Fairytale Finals. And the award goes to the Wait, no. The Great Good Wolf, compelled to change by God's love and forgiveness.
You can just call me Wolf.
How about we just call you friends?
Oh, that's it. Group hug.
And you know the rest. We live
Happily ever after.